Ladies and gentlemen, this this story will make you laugh and will make you crazy at the same time, right? And I know this article happened a month ago, but this story is crazy. Okay, a Georgia woman, right, decided to shoot up a KFC drive-through because she didn't receive forks and napkins. Um, Let me get this right. So you haven't received forks and napkins, and you didn't even come in to this KFC and get the forks and napkins, but yet you want to shoot up the place. You want to shoot up KFC. Oh boy, this is this is getting good. So I'm gonna go ahead and read this article. This comes from the AJC, the Atlanta Journal and Constitution. I just can't. I mean, it's funny. I mean, it's not funny really, but because people could got hurt in the incident, but at the same time, it's really stupid of why you want to shoot up a KFC because the person didn't give you the fork and napkins. So I'm gonna go ahead and play this. I'm not play this, but I'm gonna go ahead and read this article because this is crazy. A Marietta woman accused of shooting into a KFC drive-through window after not receiving silverware or napkins with her order is behind bars. Jonelle J. Dare, 33, was arrested Tuesday in Sandy Springs nearly a month after she allegedly became so irate in a Shelbyville, Kentucky drive-through line that she pulled out a gun and fired multiple shots into the restaurant. The incident occurred on October 28th in Shelbyville, police told AJC.com. Officers were dispatched to the KFC about 11:45 a.m. after getting call about a customer shooting into a fried chicken establishment with several employees and customers inside. Witnesses said the woman was upset about not receiving napkins or utensils with her meal, according to the Louisville Courier Journal. After reportedly verbally abusing the cashier, Dare is accused of pulling a handgun and open fire. I'm gonna stop you right there. So she's from Georgia, but she basically is in Kentucky when the incident happened. So they was at a Kentucky Fried Chicken. So I'm trying to now I got it together. So she's from Georgia, but at the same time she went at a Kentucky Fried Chicken in Kentucky. No one was injured in the shooting, Shelby police said after identifying Dare as the shooter. Investigators tracked her down to Atlanta and secured warrants for her arrest and extradition with the help of U.S. Marshals, authority says. Dare was arrested at about 12:30 a.m. Tuesday by Sandy Springs police. Fulton County jail records show a gun matching the description of one used in the KFC shooting was recovered, police says. Dare remains held without bond. Records show on Wednesday she waived the right to fight her extradition to Kentucky, according to Sheriff's Office. Fulton County Sheriff's deputies have notified authorities in Kentucky that Miss Dare is available for pickup, the agency said. They have 15 business to do so. And that's the end of the article. You know, ladies and gentlemen, out of all the stories that I've done, this is one of the most stupidest stories I've ever covered in my life. So let me get this straight. This woman went into a KFC establishment buying food, and she was mad, irate because she didn't receive a fork and napkins. So instead of parking the car, go inside the KFC and get the napkins and the fork and move forward. She decided to get her gun and open fires, shooting at the place because she didn't get the fork and the fork and the napkins. And I know this. I mean, this is really not funny. And I know this article has been released last month, and it happened about 2 months ago. But common sense would tell you, you could have killed someone, you could have hurt someone by shooting at the KFC all over a fork and I'm just speechless, ladies and gentlemen. All over a fork and napkins. You could have come, if you don't have it inside the bag, you could at least park the car and go inside a KFC and get a napkin and a fork. Why would you shooting up the place? You could have killed somebody, let alone hurt somebody. Oh man, goodness, really? Um, this is why I said, ladies and gentlemen, that you know, and then I think she was located in Georgia. They was she was arrested in Georgia, getting trying to fight extradition back to Kentucky when the incident happened. And again, they said they had a verbally abusing the cashier. So she decided, without even reconcile the situation, by picking up by getting a fork and napkins. But instead of doing that, you're going to decide to pull out a handgun and start shooting. Luckily, nobody got hurt. But it shows, ladies and gentlemen, that some people don't have, they don't think. They don't use their heads. She could have killed somebody that day. And instead of, you know, I mean, this is just ridiculous. I mean, over a fork and over a fork and napkins. You got a confrontation with a cashier there. So instead of trying to work it out with the cashier or the manager, you want to come back with a gun and open fire. People can be this stupid. Let me know what you think about this article. Like, click, subscribe, and remember to click the notification bell for all the news and commentary. And with that being said, this is Lions In signing off. Deuces.